Oh, hello there, everyone. Hello, hello. Excuse me. Hello. Welcome to a Sunday night stream of Apex Legends. Tonight, I'm going to be showing off the newest legend named. Mute that. Mod mode on. Alright. So, without further ado, let's have a gander at Seer, shall we? Just have a bit of a. Oh, I've got a new banner, a new kill quip. There we go.
A moment of beauty before beauty's end.
Okay. I think I'll use that one. Alright, I don't have any quips for him just yet. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just going through all of these, see if there's any actual unlocks or if it's just the gun charms that I have unlocked. Oh, no, there is one for the G7 Scout. Paper Trail. No, I'll skip out on that one. Sentinel. Digital after image. Okay. Not my favorite, but you know, still pretty good. No. Alright, so it's mostly the gun charms that I have unlocked. I see. This might take a while. There's 174 charms I need to go through. Oh, yeah. Wait, Space Cow? Oh. Yeah, I don't really use gun charms all that much. Okay, so I think we will start off with an arena game. Just to get us going.
Change is inevitable, my friend. I just make it beautiful.
Normally I would be getting into Premium Battle Pass, but I think I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit. Look at that. That skin. So I've played a little bit of the new Legend. He is really, really good to play as. Kind of OP. I've heard that Respawn are going to nerf him a little bit. Which say I'm actually a bit okay with that. I don't mind. And then 3030 repeater. That's a nice skin for the 3030 repeater. Oh, here we go. First match of the night. Oh, this is a good one. Olympus. Normally for this map, I would probably go with Horizon. Oh no. Alright, yeah. Seer.
The ring isn't really complex, but it can be a little complicated. I accept the challenge. Wait, what did I just say?
Wait, what did I just say? So we're going up against a Lifeline, an Octane, and a Caustic.
You have limited time to impress me, legends. Now
I'm
go.
ready to win, and you should be too.
I'm ready to win. What are you saying, Pathfinder? There we go. Alright. Whoa! Two, one, begin! Okay, so... Oh, Pathfinder. Alright, I am now outside the ring.
Shots fired, and they're hitting me.
I'm taking fire. Unveil yourself.
Right, obviously too far away from my tracking thing to reach.
Opponent over there.
Incoming care package.
Wait, where? Oh, interesting. I didn't know I could actually feel the heartbeat of the opponents that we're going up against. Why? That's it. We got to shoot a shotgun. Yeah, let's take the Havoc.
I got a bad guy.
Coming to help.
I am taking fire.
Oh, I'm trash. Oh, I'm so bad.
Got one here.
Another round.
Two down.
I'm down. Contacted. Enemies.
Yo! Behind you? Behind you! Behind you!
I hope you are ready.
Uh-oh, I really should have kept voice chat on. Alright, that'll do. How dare you try and hit me, Pathfinder? Yeah. Alright, screw this. Let's just go fight.
Round 2. You have your targets.
You have your targets. That we do. That we do. Okay, so... Same as last time. Although, oh, I really want some materials, so let's go do that.
Some materials.
Oh, mate.
Unveil.
Oh, damage taken. Hell yes. Now I can see them fully, and I can see how much health they have. Whoa, wait, where am I? What happened there?
Repairing.
Was that a lag? Oh, that's not good. Out of there, out of there.
I'm down.
Double kill. The last.
Who's left? Oh, hey. Oh, no. How'd he get in? In through the window?
Defeat draws near, but it is not imminent.
Our other friends are about to beat us, friends.
Alright. Nading up for this next round. Oh, let's do this. Remain vigilant. Yes, Ash. We'll do Ash. Alright, get some materials in case this goes to another round.
I have some materials. Drop this in.
Oh! Oh, that took out quite a lot of their shields. Boom. Alright, we'll be going to a second to a third round because we got 2 of them down. Ah! I should have expected that. That happened to me last round too. Oh crap. Ah!
Taking a peek to here. Bleeding out.
Oh, bloody brilliant that is. Oh! I am taking fire, friends. Oh, we won! Match point. Alright.
They're poised to win, and we're poised to take it from them.
Hell yes, Seer. No, okay, that'll do. Oh, I would actually love it if they put the backstories for the legends in the game instead of just on the website. Because going through some of these legends' backstories is it's bloody heartbreaking. It's breaking my heart, you know. It's just breaking my heart. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Thank you very much, Pathfinder. Okay.
What lies
There.
behind the veil?
Okay, no, it's because they're over there.
I'm taking fire.
Oh,
Ah, look.
I have been down.
oh, you suck. So do I.
Mirage here to save the day.
Oh, so bad. I am so bad. Alright, I think we'll start off with quite a few arena rounds. Yeah. Game over. GG.
The winner is decided. You may impress me yet, legends.
Right, so that didn't go as planned. I did the second most damage. Nice. Ugh. Hit 15 enemies with focus of attention, which as Seer in any mode. Oh, I'm so close to level 200. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, okay, so good map. Good map to be on. For this next battle. I really like they've added emotes in this game. So you could show off to other people when they drop in. Finishes. Oh! So yeah, tonight I'm going to be playing as much Seer as I can. Otherwise it'll be other legends and mostly like Horizon, Valkyrie, maybe some Watson in Battle Royale. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun tonight. What is the time? Mr. Thumbs and Phaser Titan. So we have a Bloodhound, a Seer, and an Octane.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Alright, and we are going up against a team of Bloodhound, Valkyrie, and Lifeline.
Put your opponents in their place.
Fight with beauty, my friends, and we'll win.
Phase runner here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go the phase runner route. Hey, are you alright hitting me? Alright, let's roll. Let's do this.
Round one. Your goal is
Okay.
simple.
So we got the phase runner. So on this map, both sides have like this teleporting thing called the phase runner, which was, I think, created 70 years before
Snatch some materials, amigos.
the games, like the Apex games, were a thing.
Target spotted.
Grab some materials. Oh, and a treasure pack. Hell yes. Nice. So now we've got enough materials for quite a bit of stuff. Oh, okay, so the other team, guessing, didn't go.
Yo, we should test check out that camera.
I'm taking fire. Reload.
Ah!
I downed it.
Oh, that was classic! Alright, healing up.
Ready, set, go. Reloading. I'm down. That actually got easy. I'm hostile right here. Reloading.
Coming to help.
Alright, first, pull off a finisher on the Valkyrie. Boah!
Lay low.
Right. No, no,
But alive.
yes, no, no. Yeah, let's go to Hemlock.
Double kill. Crushed our last. Yes, the superior fighter is clear.
Clutch victory! Woohoo! Alright.
Round preparations.
Wait, no, let's not go to Flatline. Let's go to the Devotion this time, which is an energy-based weapon. My another one of you. Let's go R99 as well.
Phase runner here.
Wait, no, tell you. So I want more healing things. Yeah, I'm happy with what I got. Alright. In we go. All Father, give me sight. Ah, these guys are playing smart, not going the phase runner all the time.
Let's go this way.
I have agreed. Absolute serious.
There we go. Okay, so I'll go this way.
There. It looks strangely beautiful.
Strangely beautiful. Well, Seer is an artist, so he would know what is beautiful. Reminds me slightly of the Persona 5 character Yusuke Kitagawa, in the way that he sees beauty in a lot of different things. Alright, these guys have been this way. Oh, don't mind if I do. Okay, oh, hello. Mate, you're just standing there. What do you think was going to happen?
Reloading.
Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Alright, now to find that Valkyrie.
Gear. I pray they enjoyed my performances.
A coordinated assault. Perfectly executed.
Perfectly executed.
Victory is
I'm on a roll. Alright, let's go to the same ones.
Amigos. Just go.
Yes. Oh, that skin.
Phase runner here.
I forgot I had this skin. Oh, it pulsates beautifully.
do not relent.
So I will only use my ultimate if I am certain that there are enemies around, because once I use my ultimate in arenas, it's gone. I cannot use it again, so I have to be cautious when it comes to using it. Let's go pick up a Phoenix kit so that I can heal myself up fully. And you know what? Take the rest of that. Oh, I'm trash.
Please,
Help me up. Help me up.
urgently.
I down the host. The Old Father demands sacrifice, but not yours.
Yours. Rise. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
What?
A single loss. You have
My
my attention.
attention.
Our winners have been chosen. Who will face them next?
A decisive victory. Hmm. 4 kills. Very nicely done. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. Mediocre gun skin. 2 matches any mode, 1 finishing move in arenas, 2 rounds of arena, and 15 enemies. I like that. And a gun charm. Awesome, sawsome. Now I've got to go through my gun charms and actually find where this one is. Oh, there it is. I kind of wish you could just go through the entire list of charms. Instead of going through the entire list of gun charms, you could just hit one button like you do here. Do here. Mark all is seen. Ba-boom. I wonder if that actually works on I wonder if that actually works on the gun charms. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Let's change that one out. I don't see myself. Play as Wraith in any two modes. Only if it comes to it, I will. Because this is a Seer stream. And I see you. I see you. Looking very nice out there. Alright. Octane. Bloodhound.
As one, they will be gifted with victory.
So we've seen this one last round, but see if we can make it work again. Bangalore, Valkyrie, Revenant.
Put your opponents in their place.
Oh, amigo. Gotta amp it up. Not easy art stuff. This is arenas. What do you think is over here?
Yeah, so the Seer's name is Obi.
Sheer perfection. And I do not say that.
And I do not say that lightly. I love it. Oh, come on! Just want to fist bump you. Round one. Let's do this. So up here, because. There's a Valkyrie.
Antagonist is- I'm taking fire. Reloading.
I'm just wasting ammo at this point. It's not even bother going after that Valkyrie. Okay. Oh, gotta go get that care package though.
Throwing back the wind.
Boom. Right. Yeah, 30-30 repeater. And then, wait, I'll take you. Ah! Oh no, this is not good at all.
Reloading.
Alright,
I'm bleeding out.
worst comes to worst, running away is always a good option. Ah! It turns out I didn't run away fast enough, so... Oh, okay, so we're going down this one. Fine, we're going down this one then. Oh wait, no, we still have the Octane. Ah! Wait, Ash, you don't have to sound so disappointed, bros.
I hope you are ready. Don't let me get the jump on you.
Because we didn't get any materials, which we're gonna have to do this round. Sticking with the same guns that we have right now.
This direction close to
Round
us.
two.
Let's go.
Do not fall.
Do not falter. Up we go. Okay, so... I had so much trouble getting up there the last time I played in this arena.
Enemy close.
Hey! Don't just ignore me, Valkyrie, please.
Contact with right.
Yeah, ignore me. Actually, no, ignoring me would probably be the best thing right now, Valkyrie. Thank you. Oh, and Revenant! Oh! Breaks my neck.
Think you were special.
I'm not special.
We've got company.
Up top. Oh, broke a shield. Okay. Oh, that Mastiff. Oh, that Mastiff. Oh, okay. Oh, Octane's ability to heal like that is so powerful. GG.
Overcame the odds. I'm
I too am impressed. Right, we still didn't get any materials. No, that'll do.
Aki, over here.
No, I'm happy with that.
round 3. Do not relent.
Oh, okay. It's 1-1. And I'm running into a wall. Good times had all round.
I have some materials.
Oh, finally.
Antagonist over here.
What was that? Wait, why do I have a Mozambique? Why do I not have my other gun? I did not know I could use a rival's death protection. That is good to know. Good to know indeed. I'm not using my abilities enough.
Do not give in to fear.
We are close to victory.
You know what? Yeah. And then... yeah, let's go R99. Yeah. And spend all our points stocking up on... health and shields.
This direction goes to me. Let us go.
Let us go here. Oh no! We've had a player disconnect! Oh no! Mate, if you don't like not winning, I'm sorry.
Grenade in.
Break. Oh.
We've got company.
Reloading.
Yeah, you don't say, Octane.
Taking fire.
Unveil yourself.
Wait, how did that not hit anyone?
We must go here. Now to the heart of the matter.
Care package on high.
Bleeding out. Enemy.
Ah!
I need help.
Right, so we've lost this round. Oh, because we had a player disconnect, and I'm not a fan of players disconnecting like that. That, as the kids say, is not very poggers. Oh well, GG to the other team, they played well.
You stand to rise above the rest.
Oh, that was tough. No kills. Okay. Ugh. Whoopam. Oh, I didn't even get any extra level ups. Alright, let's see if I can get something more favorable than that. Yeah, I'm willing to spend 200 of you. I've got heaps of you. Yeah, I've got 10,400 of you. I only need 12,000 to unlock the next legend, and I'll get that easily by the time season 11 runs around. Back here. Alright.
I do not know what I'll become, but it will be striking.
The ring isn't really
So,
complex,
someone
but it
using
can be a little
emojis as their name, not
Wait,
picking
what
up.
did you say?
And Pikachu! Pikachu! Okay, let's see how this one runs. Revenant, the Mirage, and Seer versus Bloodhound and a Pathfinder. Ugh, 5v2. Could still be a loss to us. Take a bow, Seer. Take a bow. Alright, I'm gonna go...
The flame draws me
Yeah.
this way.
3, 2, 1. Begin.
Do not bore me.
I'll try not to, but it's gonna be a bit hard, you know. Alright, you're going under. Me and Mirage will go up top.
Or something like that. I didn't. Okay.
Bam! Alright, I'm going over here because there's actually someone over here. Hi. Don't think we've met before. I'm Nocturn. Pleasure to meet you.
Reloading.
Sending a care package.
I feel that confident about winning this, I am willing to emote throughout that.
I'm running out of ideas.
Boom!
They fight rival over there. Reloading. Serious. Reloading.
Oh no! Oh, you hate to see that. Round 2. You know what? I'm feeling the Havoc and... Let's go with Shoddy. Even though the Havoc has to be one of my least favorite weapons
You have your targets.
in the game. You have your targets. And up we go. I'll grab some materials for us. There we go. Okay.
Antagonist over there.
Yeah, no, I only meant to click that once, but thanks anyway. Stealing all these materials for myself.
Care package.
Ooh.
Got some materials for us.
And Backing away. You might want to get in the ring. Oh wait, I killed both of them last round. That's so good. Alright, Pathfinder is up here, I'm guessing. No. Oh, where are they?
The mark of a superior squad.
Alright, I will be 1 moment.
Victory nears. Concentrate and finish this.
It's gonna be tight. One more.
Round 3. I'm beginning to enjoy this.
Apologies about that. This is how ballsy I'm going. I am willing to put myself on the line and use the Bocek gun, Bocek bow, and the 30-30 repeater. No, let's get ballsy with this.
Ah, look. Supplies inbound.
Okay.
Yes.
Shot fired. And they hit me.
Oh,
Inspired. You stand to rise above the rest.
oh, you love to see it. It sucks that they only had 2 people in this squad, though. Even though I know what it's like to play with just 1 person on my squad. With being the only person on the squad. Oh yeah, I got a level. I got a star. Alright. Pathfinders in any mode. 250 damage with assault rifles in Battle Royale. Light machine guns in Battle Royale. 3 fishing moves in Arena. 15 kills as Lifeline, Fuse, or Seer in Battle Royale. Play 15 games with... deal 5,000 damage as Wraith, Octane, and Loba in Battle Royale. I think that's it, it was Battle Royale. And 50 knockdowns with marksman weapons in arenas. That... Alright. Challenge accepted. I'm going to try and get 15 knockdowns with marksman weapons in Battle Royale. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. Oh, okay. Let's do this. If we can find a match. Oh, this music vibes. Loving the Apex Legends music. Loving, loving, loving it. Alright, matchmaking is taking a little while, which is nothing normal, which is nothing new, I should say. Let's have a look at the battle pass. So we got a holo, a loot boxes, and here we go. Oh god. Alright. Oh, we're playing as someone else. I'm okay with that. Okay, so we got a Seer. We have, you know, let's go with Fusey. They're putting the bomb in bombastic since 2681. And a Bloodhound. It's about to get ochre up in here, mate. Wraith, Revenant, and Lifeline. Oh, mate, we're going up against YOLO Eshe Lad.
Fight with beauty, my friends, and we'll win.
Might be something good this way.
And actually, you know what? I also want to... Yeah, let's get the Mozambique shotgun.
Don't get your budgie smugglers.
Look at your budgie smugglers in a twist, mate. It's just your old mate Fuse.
Round one.
Budgie smugglers are speedos, for those who don't know. Don't get your budgie smugglers in a twist, mate.
Father, give me sight.
Hey, Lifeline. How you doing? Ah, I've fallen. I cannot get up. Oh, how close was I to a knockdown there? Go here, fellas. Got me a problem.
Another down. Reloading.
Reloading.
Not looking good.
I pray they enjoyed my book.
I got an assisted elimination.
The rest of you, take note.
That'll do.
Begin round preparations.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Don't get your budgie smugglers.
Your
in a
buggy
twist.
smugglers in a
Just your
twist.
mate
It's
Fuse.
just your old mate Fuse.
Told you, mate. You were cruising.
Told you, mate. You were cruising for a bruising.
Round two. You have your targets.
I am regretting this challenge more and more. Like,
Marking our surroundings.
marksman is good. You just have to pick your battles.
Contact.
Materials, mateys. Oh, hi. I didn't actually see you there, mate. How you doing? It's Fuse. Because this is a weekly challenge, I can't roll it over. Oh, okay. This is going to prove to be mighty difficult. Come on, Mr. Thumb, you got this. Oh, you took down that Wraith like a champion. Don't let it happen again. Well, I'm sorry. I can't help that I have to, I'm using only marksman weapons. Actually, you know what? I think the 30-30 repeater might be my best option. Ugh.
Bloody hell, you look like bloody hell.
Bloody hell, you look like bloody hell. That was close. I almost sold my... Oh, how about that? I chose 2 heavy ammo weapons for this round. Struth, mate. Not looking good.
Marking our surroundings. Great unveiling.
One.
I'm taking fire. Reloading.
Sending a care package. Now impress me.
Check it out. Care package coming in.
Yeah, I could use a care package, so I'm not using 2 heavy weapons. Yeah, you know, you'll do. I'll use a shotty. Alright, so the 30-30 repeater is my best bet for getting everything done.
Concentrate and finish this.
Match point. Time to light your fuses.
Time to light your fuses! I say in the most aggressive Australian voice I can muster. Look there. Round 4.
Do not hesitate.
Do not hesitate.
Don't get your budgie smugglers in a twist. It's just your old mate fuse.
What's your old mate Fuse?
Sight. Throwing thermite grenade.
Stand back, knuckles.
Yo, that's too far. Oh, no. Oh, I love this skin.
Enemy here, fellas.
I should be paying attention to the enemies, not the skin I'm using for my guns.
Care package incoming.
Yo, are you actually shooting me from behind, mate?
Joker here.
Another enemy down. Reloading.
Needs an assist.
I got the double.
I am sorry, Walter Fitzroy, for failing to identify.
Yes, Bloodhound and Walter Fitzroy. Woo!
Inspired. You stand to rise above the rest.
Did nothing that game. Oh yeah, let me hear. Woo! 8 kills. 8 kills. Man's a legend. Holy crap. That person is a legend. Maybe because they weren't using bloody marksman weapons that entire time. Okay. 1 down. 14 more to go. Wait, what was that badge? It was a fuse badge. Was it? Oh, was it a fuse arena badge? Um, win 5 games in the arena as Fuse. Lovely. Right, let's pick it up. I'll drink to that, mates. Let's have a look at what's in the store. Oh wait, no, I was gonna have a go through the battle pass. Oh, that gun skin though. Ooh. Crafting materials, coins, could always use those. 10% XP boost. Is that per season? I wonder. Okay. Olympus. We are not up first.
Go on, try to stop me.
Embrace you.
The place between life
Alright.
is where I feel most alive.
Hell yeah, Bloodhound. You non-binary cutie, you. Even though no one has ever seen your face. Mirage, Bloodhound, and Octane.
You have limited time to impress me, Legends. Now go.
Purity in combat. Now, we slaughter.
We slaughter. Oh, wait, I want a secondary weapon just as a backup. Wait, hold on.
An unforgettable performance. I bow to you.
Right. In the eternal words of some Australian, let's rock and roll. And of course talking about the lead singer of AC/DC. Whichever one you want it to be. Let's rock and roll all night.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Enemy down.
Yo, oh you're up there. Get amongst it, mate.
Reloaded. Down. Contact with hostile.
For you.
Okay, what's happening to our other person? Hello? Oh, you're moving. So Gothic. Lovely to see you in the realm. Yeah, of course that was a clone. Why do you think they'll get up that close? Oh, Ragdoll on a kill. Ragdoll on a kill. That was brilliant.
Round. Your opponents will.
Wait, no. Sell you, go you. There we go, leave it at that. 3, 2, 1, begin! Alright, materials, let's source them out.
Lifting the veil.
Yeah, no thank you. Hi. Alright, coward, come down here. Ah. Wait, I was running. What do you mean I got taken down?
Got your back. On your feet. Lifeline's got your back. Deploying help.
Cheers, love. Thank you very much. Cheers, Eshe lad.
I need to compose myself.
Recharging my shield. Contact the target.
No, screw it.
Quick time and I got ya.
Quit liming, I got you.
Reloading.
Oh, you cheeky little bugger.
I am down but alive.
Oh, it's always the same people.
On your feet. Lifeline's got your back.
Yeah, thank you very much there. I very much appreciate you looking out for me.
I dedicate this encore to you, my friend. Taking it deep.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. I'm pinned down. Contact with Octane close.
Need to compose myself.
Oh, I'm outside the ring. I'm outside the ring. You know, I'm gonna have to use my RE45 on this bastard, on this bugger.
I'm taking fire.
Oh.
The match nears its end. Do not surrender.
They are close to victory. All Father bless us.
Might be something good this way.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably my worst combo yet, but I gotta do this. I feel the need to absolutely ruin my kill streak with all this stuff. Right, they're up there.
Battle spotted. Unveil yourself.
Got some materials for us.
Two up there.
Some materials.
Extra supplies over here. Start this way.
I hope this makes things interesting.
Okay, right.
Reloading.
Yeah, two.
Down. Pardon me, using a Phoenix kit.
Trust in the All Father.
Trust in the All Father, mate. I bloody will do. Well, no. Okay, down we go.
Taking fire.
Look beyond the veil.
Wait, there's two of them still alive. Wait, I thought I took down that bloody Mirage. Oh, I thought I took down that Mirage. Game over. Hmm.
Our winners have been chosen.
I saw the mirage in my head. I saw the mirage in my head. Memories. Right. I think we'll keep going with some of the arena matches that we're going through tonight. I might switch up legends for this next one. Don't get me wrong, Seer is really fun to play with. You know, I just think I need another legend to, mix it up a little bit. Even though we did have Fuse, which mind you is bloody fun, I want to. Who should I choose next? You know what, let's play a game with Valkyrie next. We will be back with, oh, look at that. If that's not a beautiful skin for a legend, I don't know what is.
What?
And then there's this Alice in Wonderland. Mind you, this is my main. Horizon. Oh, it just looks so creepy. Where's the other one?
I was a computer. Now I'm a legend.
Now I'm a legend.
Changing too, friend.
Yeah, this season's all about change for some reason. And you know what? I am not opposed to it. And then we got... Oh, look at that. Beautiful. And you know what? The 110, even better. It's in red. I hope everyone is having an amazing afternoon, evening, whatever time zone you're in today. Thank you so much for coming in today. Anyone that is here, thank you so much for being here. I love all of you. You are amazing people.
Valkyrie extending to re-engage.
I think we're going to do great, friend.
Listen and fight.
Let's have fun, friend.
Oh, you're one of those assholes that selects, dislikes, selects, dislikes, selects, dislikes. Yeah, don't be one of those. Don't be one of those. I didn't mute fast enough. And we are going up against Loba, Octane, and another Valkyrie.
Begin, legends.
We're soaring straight to the top, baby.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna wake up tomorrow with sore necks.
Or next. You know, dead. Yeah. Punch the robot. Right, on we go to battle. Right. I am making myself a massive target for them right now, but I don't actually care.
Check.
Hi. That missed every single one of them. Are you having a giggle, mate? Right, you know what? Screw this. You know what? I'm just gonna go up and face them. And they run up behind me like... Mate. Oh, right. That Octane is now my personal enemy. Number 1. 2. And 3.
Hostile right here.
We'll try. We will try, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm with this Eshe lad guy again. person again, I should say. Yeah, let's go to the 30-30 again. 200. The Havoc. I'll do.
Hey, I shot up the commissioner too, and he got over it. So we're good. Wings out.
There's a wall behind me and I'm running along it.
Wings up. Materials. Check.
Hi! Would you like to fuck off and not do that, please?
Firing missiles. Wings out. Care package coming down.
Oh, I'm getting double teamed. Ah! Ha ha! Ugh.
Crashing and burning here, people.
I let you die, but we're just beginning to bond.
Get into bonds. Yep, no, leave me, run. Hi, we're all gonna die together. Let's have some. Let's talk about our feelings and like all the stuff that led us to being here.
I had humble beginnings. You had a humble end.
But how does that make you feel?
Game face is on, Squadron. They only need one more point to win. Boots on the ground? Oh, you
Oh, you thought grounder was a good thing. Oh, bit of a burn there from Valkyrie.
materials.
Let's hunt over here. Never got materials here.
Affirmative.
Have some materials
Affirmative.
for us.
Wings up. Bogey here. Block 3, W odds.
Zipline deployed. Zipline.
Wings out. Pro tip, don't try intercepting something at Mach 1.
Ah! Oh, how nice! They all came down to say hello to us. Lisa, good evening. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope everything is going well for you this fine day.
Well done, winners. Now, repeat.
Ugh. Just made a lovely salmon risotto. Oh, that does sound lovely. Oh, that sounds really good. Can you post a picture of it in the Discord, please? I'd love to see what it looks like. I am doing really well, thank you. I am playing one of my favorite games, showing off the new legend tonight, and I'm having an all-around good time, thank you. And you know what? I hope everyone else is too. I hope everyone is having an amazing time here. Or whatever you were doing. Oh, Phase Runner. Okay. That's right. I still gotta look at that stuff Marcy posted in the sent me last night. Okay, so how is your study or work been going? Risotto is one of those foods that I love to eat, but I always find myself, getting it wrong. Legends, things haven't loaded in.
This is called a magazine.
But I can never get it right. I always seem to overdo it, or put too much liquid in it, and it just ends up sloppy and just not very good. Revising for my exam in a week's time, I wish you the very best of luck with it. How are my assignments getting to the end of them? Yeah, I am getting to the end of them really quickly. I've just got
Let's put the team to the test. We got this.
oh. How much more do I have? I've got a little bit left to do, but it's all easily doable because next week I've got I need to just talk to some people about how I'm doing, workplace consultation stuff, so that I can get some feedback, figure out how I'm doing, and see if I'm at their level of passing. I am also, I'm not sure if I've said this a few times in a few different places, but I have found work in the place that I am doing my assignments in.
Agreed.
They got me. I'm down.
So yeah, I'm now qualified. I'm now nearly qualified
Extended supply bin there. It is yours.
to be working in the place that I'm now studying in. Okay, good.
Look.
I wasn't
Inbound, my friend.
I wasn't sure if I mentioned it in the stream before. But yeah, no, I mean, I must have. I'm super excited about it.
No good. I've been down. Drawing back the veil.
Okay. Okay. Where you post it doesn't matter. Like right now. Yeah, the food exhibit.
Legends.
Ooh, yummo, that looks so good, Lisa. Oh, that did not sound good from whatever was happening outside. Ooh, I'm hungry. And I had dinner not that long ago. Good looking food always makes me hungry.
Your veil will
There was no one here.
got some materials for us.
Let's go this way.
I also need to finish one of my assignments that I have to do is menu planning,
There is a treasure pack here. It is yours if you like.
which is not my favorite thing to do.
Materials.
No, I've already got you. Yeah,
One down.
I would much rather be doing anything else but menu planning.
You are victorious.
Excuse me, please. Well, what else do I have to do? That's actually pretty much all that I have to do right now. Just get the menu planning done. Get those last few pieces done, and I'm good to go. I'm good to be a fully qualified early childhood educator. Educator. There's no such word as educator. Oh, I hope no one's watching. I hope no one is watching that I know. Like IRL. That's embarrassing.
Got some materials for us.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that on my resume. I'm an educator.
Care package arriving. Choose your next move quickly.
Hey, care package.
I have some material.
Alright.
Threat unveiled.
My English may not be the best, but nah, I kid. I kid. Where are you shooting from?
Hey, I'm getting shot.
There you are. There we go. That's another one.
Your part is not done.
Heads up. Dropping the pain.
Reloading.
Woohoo! But at the same time, I'm also going to be looking for another job, because this is only like, as far as I know, this is only like a casual job. Like, but that's not to say that, you know, it's not a good job. Far from. It's not a bad job. Far from it. This is that I need something that can help pay the bills, you know.
Round 4. Push forward.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited for all of this. And of course, doing this, getting this job, means that, you know, if I can, I'll be able to update the stream. But first I gotta look after, you know, home stuff, home life. Hey!
Throwing thermite.
Enemy down.
Throwing thermite.
Gotta look after myself first, because, you know, gotta look after number 1 before you look after number 2. And whoever that number 2 is, you know, maybe they can help you help you with everything.
Need a leg.
100%, yeah.
Reloading. I'm down. Need a leg.
This is dangerous. Oh. Come on anyway. Yeah, look out for yourselves, homies. Always look out for number one. Give yourself a hug every once in a while, you know? Oh! The devil's number in damage. Don't mind me. If I was like, what else would I'm not sure what other career I would be looking to get into. Possibly, I could look into getting into maybe hospitality, retail, something like that. As of right now, my only real plan is just to finish these assignments, get them out the door, then focus on whatever comes next. Because I find that sometimes when I focus on too much, it's overstimulating for me. Like I lose focus of something else. So yeah, one thing at a time. I'll get there when I get there. The world needs more hugs, more good people. I said this like the other night. Why waste time being an asshole when you can be a better person than the asshole is? Kind of fell into my career by accident. I meant to be an artist slash graphic designer. Got an admin job to pay the rent. Now I work in it properly. Oh, that's awesome to hear. Yeah, I love it when you just when you fall into a job and it's something that you love and then you work in full time.
Reckless and full of wrecks. Let's go.
Is it something like, I take it that it's something that you really like doing?
Ready to go.
Whew. Like I will always remember.
You have limited time to impress me, legends. Now,
Gibraltar's bumped the end ray.
I do really find it interesting. Just feel like I wasted 5 years of 5 years. Yeah. Oh, I honestly feel like I've wasted the better part of a decade, like not actually having a job, because I have been out of work for.
Forget I said anything.
I've been out of high school since 2013. I didn't have a job then. I found it hard to get a job.
Let's go over here. Never mind.
I found it hard to get a job throughout that time. And then I got a job, like a casual job as a Christmas casual in a retail shop. In what was it, 2017, 2018?
Amigos, let's go here.
Click, hey, what's up, mate? How are you doing?
So I will pick you up.
How have you been? I hope you're doing well.
I'm down.
And then, oh, where are you? Oh, you're the Lifeline. I got a job in administration. That went nowhere. Yeah, I got jobs. But they never went anywhere. They weren't permanent. One was an internship, the other was just short-term casual contracts. And now I'm here, I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, you know, I could have been doing all of that.
Sorry, no. Un momento, por favor. Yes. No.
All of that in a
Round 2.
much shorter amount of time. I could have been
I'm going over here.
something more. Got the back end of your jobs convo. Mate, I'm open to talk about pretty much anything on my channel. I'm easygoing here. Unless, of course, we're talking about, like, murder. And that's never okay.
Down that one.
But yeah, you're doing well. That is good to hear, my friend. Oh, no. Oh, crap.
I'm down. I got some bad guys here.
Reloading.
Click went to uni, got their degree, got the job they wanted. Hated it, now the job that you most enjoy. Okay, so, advice I took from my most sleazy boss, who I actually have a story about.
About to win. Let's take it home.
I'll tell that in a second. He said, and I will remember this for as long as it takes me to remember it. You can find out what you actually want to do by doing the jobs that you don't like.
Round 3. Expose their
This is the type of boss who made me watch. He made me said I don't have the confidence to work in the field that I was working in, so he sat me down and made me watch videos on how to pick up women to help me build my confidence.
Hey, amigos. This dude's not with us.
Reload. Down that one. No bueno.
Yeah,
You're fighting on me. What lies behind?
yeah, he was a sleazy boss. But if I took one thing away from him, it was that you know, you find what you love by doing the things you don't like. It's yet to come true for me though, but I found that I don't like working in jobs that I have to walk around, like the suburbs, handing out business cards to people. That's not what I like. Also, yeah, Lisa, the student fees, oh, those would have been massive. Oh, level up. Hell yeah. I've done a year and a half of of uni. 1 year of primary school of elementary school education, half a year of business. That year and a half gave me $21,000 in debt of courses I never completed. That's gonna be so much fun to pay off. But yeah, no. Also, the same boss last year tried to friend me on Facebook. I was pretty lucky because I got my degree just before they tripled uni fees in the UK. Oh, United Kingdom, why? Why? So I came out with £25,000 of student loans, but at least it wasn't £75,000 pounds. There is a bright side to that, yes. Yeah, UK here to dodge the big rise. I'm here to be a bully, and Nocturn, the avatar, to bully those other scrubs. Sun showers! Sun! Why? Why? Don't bully me, please. I'm gonna bully all these other scrubs, yes. But I will not stand for bullying. Not at all. Oh, son. You know what? Let's get some shoutouts while we wait for the... Oh, wait, I'm not even ready up. Shout out, Sun and Showers. Awesome homie that I know from good mate of the channel, Johnny Walk. Go check out Sun and Showers. They are currently playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 HD Remix. They seem like good people. I'm not sure if you stream. Click, but you know what? I'll give you a shout nonetheless. Oh, you do stream. You were last playing Marvel's Avengers. How did that go? Yeah, shout myself out because I am good people. And you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna give everyone a shout out. Even if they don't stream. Even if they don't stream. Click, I'm gonna go give you a follow. I did not know you streamed, buddy. I did not know you streamed. There we go. I love No Game. Have you seen the anime No Game No Life? Also, No Game? Why has no one made a game called No Game before? Game devs, get on that. I just gave you some gold. Wait. Oh, no, Bangalore. Bangalore's a new tracker. Season 10 wins. Alright, yeah, but good. Well, you have a life. You don't have a life. You don't not have a life, which is good. No. All good, mate. Yeah, let me know if anyone is a streamer, and you know, I'll give you a shout out because that's what this community is all about. We're all about sharing the love. Also, yes, I have taken that from a few different channels that I am also following, like Call of the Tamer, Matt Margu, among a few other people. Not Gonna Life is a good. Yeah, no, I feel you there, Sun and Shower was really, really bad. Really, really, really bad.
We cannot resist the flame. So let us dance across it.
Am I not feeling well? I do have kind of a blocked nose, but that's it. Everyone helping everyone is very nice, and that is my goal. To be helper. I love helping.
Bloodhound.
33 repeater
Enemies will not hide from us.
and a Mozambique. Can we get some exclamation point Apex in the chat, please? Exclamation part. For those who don't know, the Mozambique is one of the worst weapons in Apex Legends. Mozambique here, it's awesome.
Materials here.
We've got trouble.
I have gathered materials.
Oh, get absolutely crapped on. Hey Valkyrie, come here. Look beyond the veil. Oh yeah. Oh, wait, where's that? Oh, hold on. Oh. Yeah, to have everyone just jump all over them. Not very good at FPS games. Neither am I, Click. Neither am I. Mate, why don't you just pick me up, eh? Oh, yeah. But I love playing first-person shooters nonetheless. This is the only first-person shooter I will play, mind you. GG, well played. You know what? Also, this is the new legend. This is Seer. Story-based pew pews, depending on the story-based pew pew in question.
Round 2. Kill your marks.
Will I play Doom? Yes. Will I play Battlefield? Like any Battlefield in general? No.
I have some materials.
Enemies right here. Taking fire.
I am taking fire.
Bad guys. Bad guys, let's do this.
Wait, are we just chasing each other around here?
Care package incoming.
Oh, curse you! Wait, where are you? There you are. Bioshock is a definite yes from me.
Unveil yourself.
Hi.
Reloading.
Oh,
Down.
I am. Wait, can I pull this off? No, I can't. Yeah, Doom is in Game Pass. I haven't. I'm salty that that didn't pan out. I will play Prey, the 2016 Prey. It's just that, like, right now, I'm playing, like, my main game that I'm playing is Dragon Quest 11. This is Arenas. 3v3 Arenas. It came in Season 8. Season 8 or was it Season 9?
Got some material. Look beyond the veil.
Ah. It's like, yeah, Apex has both Battle Royale and Arena modes, and I love Arena modes just as much as Battle Royale. Close quarters combat fun, and it's just so good. How far am I into Dragon Quest 11? Sunday Showers, I'm about 6 hours into Dragon Quest 11. That means nothing to me because I've done literally nothing. Spoilers for so if you don't know, yeah, I'm up to the part where I have to return back to my home village of Cobblestone. I think after this game, yeah. So I'm up to there where I just freed.
They're about to win. Gotta kick it into high gear.
Because it's my first playthrough, I kind of want to go into it blind. You know, it's Android 17 or Trunks.
Wonder how many hits that'll get.
Can we get a ban on Sun Showers, please, for spoiling that, please?
Let's explore.
Ban on Sun Showers, please. I asked for no spoilers, and they immediately go and spoil me on it.
I have materials for us. Marking our surroundings.
A great unveil.
Oh, I got double teamed. Yeah. I saw more Trunks than Android 17. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I saw more Trunks as opposed to Android 17 throughout my playthrough currently. Which, you know what? I'm absolutely... I adore the art style of Dragon Quest 11. It is so beautiful. It is probably one of the most beautiful games I have ever played. Oh, came in clutch. Oh.
They are equally skilled.
You, and then you. No, I want you. Sell you. And you. Yeah, let's get a grenade. The Android 17 Erasure is everywhere. It's like everyone forgot that Dragon Quest 8's Angelo being Trunks. Dragon Quest 11 is my first ever Dragon Age, so you know I wouldn't know
I have gathered materials.
anyone in Dragon Quest 11 yet. Dragon Quest 8 yet, sorry.
I'm taking fire. Scanning the area.
Charging shield.
Oh mate, are you done? But I will keep that in mind for when I eventually play Dragon Quest 8. Yes. Oh, that's right. It was a tiebreaker.
Your enemy is about to win.
They're about to win, but we will not be cast out.
Hey, but to be fair on me, I don't actually know that much about anything Akira Toriyama. That's like, but I thought 17 was like a mainstay.
Your enemy does not succumb easily.
Did they bring 17 back to life in the actual anime? Shows how much I know about Dragon Ball.
I have some materials.
Ow! Hey, screw you, Valkyrie.
I'm recharging my shields.
Oh, what is wrong with me?
But I can be saved.
Charging shields. Come on.
Oh well.
Reloading.
Father demands sacrifice, but not yours.
Rise.
I'm down.
Oh no. Alright, that's it. We were finished.
We have a winner. Enjoy this, Legends. You'll have to earn it again tomorrow.
Well done. I give you a round of applause. Alright. So, we've been going for roughly 2 hours now. 6 kills! Very nicely done. We're going to switch over to some Battle Royale gameplay now. I hope you've enjoyed the arenas. Next time, I would like to... I'm going to try and get some people to join me for some... Oh, 190! Yes! So close to 200. Let's open up this box. I didn't go for a gold item at this point. No. Oh, I love that. The little guitar strings. So, if you would like to... Actually, no. I can't do that just yet. I don't have the right equipment to do Discord chatting yet. But, so, because this is going to be a shorter stream, I might go for an hour to 12:45 AM. And we'll do some Battle Royale gameplay. But, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, thank you so much for being here. It is amazing to have each and every one of you here with me this evening, playing some Apex Legends. You're the real ones. You are the real ones. Remember, this is an open space, and you are all welcome. To all the lurkers, everyone who is lurking in this stream, I thank you all so very much for being here. You are an integral part of this community, and I will always be in your debt for being here. Not really the right saying, but yeah. But yeah, love you all so very much. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna take a very short break. I'm gonna stretch, make sure everything's okay, and then we'll go for about maybe another hour. I'll just like it be at a 3-hour long stream, as has been the case with a bunch of my streams recently. But yeah, stretch, grab a drink, grab something to eat, and I'll be back in maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Actually, no. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Love yous all. Mwah. There we go, exactly 2 minutes. Alright, we're back. And like I said before, thank you all so much for being here. It's amazing to have each and every one of you here with me tonight as we explore the new Apex Legend. Now before I start, I want to read you timed. Yeah. Click. Thank you so much for keeping time, mate. It's good to have someone actually keep me to my mark. So, before we move on to some Battle Royale, I want to read you Seer's backstory. Like, one of these days, I'm going to go through each legend, read their backstory, go through their stuff so that people can get an idea of all the legends in Apex and as to why it is such a deep game. Also, this music is banging. Hell yes. Alright, let's see if I can... There we go. So we got, hold on, 6, 12, 18 legends after 10 seasons of Apex. Also, while we're here, I'll show you Seer's gold, legendary skins. This is Light Show. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Plain Sight. Looks like looks like a Master Chief character. I had to look up if he was based on that TikToker William Knight. Hold on. Apparently not, but I was not the only person who thought that. Really? I'll have to have a look at William Knight on TikTok. I'm new to TikTok. I don't know anything about TikTok. But yeah, I'll have a look. Oh, I've got to sign in. No, I've already have an account. Come on, TikTok. Okay. Let's have a look at this William Knight guy. William Knight person. Oh no, I have seen this person. I saw he did a thing for the Game Grumps recently. This is my favorite skin of Seers. That one's cool, but yeah, that one is so cool. I can't buy it just yet because I'm short on materials. Yeah, a cameo thing, yeah. Something about Aaron and Dan in a spa, I think it was. The more I think about it, the more I'll think about Aaron and Danny in a spa. I'm sorry, what were we talking about? Yeah. Before his birth, it was foretold that Seer would bring pain and suffering to the world. And the night he was born, a meteor barreled across the sky and struck his world's moon. It was considered a bad omen, and when the pale blue eyes of Obi Edolism opened, his community saw a cursed child. His parents did not. They loved him unconditionally because they saw the truly empathic, creative soul of their son. They even supported him when he was drawn to the theatricality of the arenas, where he could he could express himself fully. At first, the crowds were unsure, but over time, with each victory, the power inside him grew, and with it, his strength in the arena. And as his reputation began to precede him, a strange thing happened. The people in the crowd who were downtrodden, outcast, and forgotten, they saw themselves in Seer. Soon, throngs of people would come out just to see him fight, cheering Seer on as their champion. Now, this legend from the arenas is making his way to the Apex Games. There's not a single soul who hasn't already heard his name. The boy born under a bad omen and a terrible myth has taken this tale and created an even greater legend. He is Seer, an icon of the shunned, the unaccepted, and the unabashedly original. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Dan and Aaron sitting in a bathtub. Dan and Aaron sitting in a hot tub. Dan and Aaron sitting in a hot tub. I'm sorry. We were... Alright, let's get on with the game. Excuse me. Oh well. But yeah, no, I can kind of see where people are getting the fact that that Seer is based off him. The hat, Seer's hat, does not help that at all. Even Seer's fabulousness cannot draw your thoughts away from Dan and Aaron singing in a hot tub. Dan is singing, I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get to you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And Aaron's just staring up at me going, hi. But Seer is fabulous. Seer is very fabulous. Oh, cool, I can't even choose my legend. Ba-da-da, ba-ba, ba-da-ba, ba, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba, ba, 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 ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba, ba, 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 ba-da-da, ba-ba, ba, ba-da, ba, 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 ba-da-da. There used to be a great tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. I love that song so much. It is such a good song. And Dan's cover of it for the 2020 release with the Super Guitar Bros. Oh, it is glorious. Ah! Oh, I didn't even get a chance to get a weapon and you're already taking me down. How dare you? This will give me more time to just think about songs, you know? Ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da, da-da-da. This is our stage. Yes, it is. Oh, sweet, you're the kill leader. Hell yes. Oh. So, I've heard that respawn is actually going to be... Yo, don't leave me. That respawn is going to be, nerfing Seer. Like, especially like his tactical ability. Because, oh yeah. It is just too powerful. Pardon me for 1 second, please.
time.
This is what I was built for.
Introducing your champion.
Nothing like a little chaos, eh?
I'm Jumpmaster, a curse and a gift.
I'm the Jump Master, which should go without saying. Vámonos!
Going over there. Follow me and I'll cut you like a fish.
This is boring. I'm going that way.
Good. I see the next ring.
Attention. First blood.
First blood.
Find me a weapon.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 1.
Gracias.
Shotgun ammo here.
So yeah, like there have been like so many good characters since the launch of the game. I'll do a bit of a showcase after I've done with this match. Show off the legends just a little bit.
New kill leader. Show off.
Took out a cargo bot.
Click, do you play? Like, have you played recently?
Heavy mag here. Level 2.
Dibs.
Attention.
Alright, I want to get rid of this crappy gun as fast as possible.
Ultimate's ready.
Barrel
There we go.
stabilizer here. Level
My
2.
ultimate is ready and waiting. My thanks.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
It's mine.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go up here.
What is extended light mag here? Level 2. Rápido.
I'm not thanking you.
Because
Throwing jump pad.
there's bound to be like a legend for everyone that everyone will like. And I'll show you some of my favorites as well.
Mira, someone's out there. They're far.
Not recently, no. When was the last, like, what was the, if you can recall, what was the last season you played? Was the last season, season 1?
I want sniper optics.
Cool, you're not gonna get it from me, mate. Oh, well, here you go.
Open optics here. Sniper.
You know how I'm saying you're not gonna get them?
Amen.
Okay.
Thank you. Truly.
Engage.
Truly.
45 seconds. But we could just walk it. Charging up my shields.
Working on trophies, maybe she could just go again. Mate, if you want to play,
Down the knob.
if you want someone to help you through it, like just give you a hand, hit me up on my Discord. I'll be more than happy to sit down and play some games with people.
Killed one. 10 seconds, rings close.
Also, that goes for everyone that's in the channel right now. You are more than welcome to ask me if you would like some help, in Apex Legends. I'm not the best player. That's for certain. But I'm good enough that I'm more than happy to like sit with people and just go for it, you know. Ah, Loba.
I'm down, but I can be saved.
Charging up my shields.
So that character that just downed me, her name is Loba. Her ultimate is like, I play on console. It's cross-platform. You played Bloodhound? Bloodhound is a good one.
Revived me, Silver. You do appreciate that. Taking a bit to heal.
Loba special,
I am the show.
her ultimate is like she can place a black market and can pull in any. You can select from 2 different items from a certain area, which really cool.
I'm down. Enemy is right here.
Heads up, we're not alone.
This might go faster than I thought it would. Oh, there's a sniper. That's not good. This is Valkyrie. Her ability is flight.
Enemy reviving over here.
I'm not sure. I will have a look.
But I can be saved.
Whee!
Nap time's over.
You're better off dead, but I could use the cover.
One moment of healing.
You came back.
There's a beautiful jump pad just sitting here. Taking fire! Charging up my shields.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna run. Just because I'm not looking forward to... I got sniped!
Please, enemy spotted fire.
Faster, faster, faster. Taking fire. Charging shields.
If you want to use exclamation point balls in chat,
Kill leader? Not for long, pal.
Opponent, over there.
yo, Valkyrie on me.
Down that one.
Enemy contact with rival.
5
Ha! You didn't even get to kill me.
training in my blood, and that's what you show up with?
Hey, shush! Don't ever go at me like that. You can thank my mod Marcy for that.
Got your back.
Alright. And now, on twitch.tv/Nocturnal, it's the Apex Legend Beauty Show. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Also, if I might say so myself, let's go to the firing range. Show off the legends a bit. This is Bloodhound. Oh yeah, I meant to have a look to see if I could turn off crossplay. Let's have a look now. Alright, I have to probably be in the menu for that. Welcome to the firing range. Place where you can come and work with people and improve your aim. From shotguns, Mastiff, Eva 8, Peacekeeper, and Mozambique. To the Krieger bow, the only bow in the game. These are weapons that you can only find in supply drops. From the Krieger, the Triple Take, the Alternator, and the Spitfire. When it comes to energy weapons, you have 4 choices. You have the L-Star, the Havoc, the Devotion, and the Vault. In the heavy weapons category, you have the Flatline, the Hemlock, the Prowler Burst PDW, the Wingman Pistol, the 3030 Repeater, and the Rampage light machine gun. In the light ammo category, we have the G7 Scout, the R99 SMG, the R301 Carbine, the P2020, and the RE45 Automatic Pistol. Finally, we come to the Sniper class, which involves the Sentinel, the Charge Rifle, and the Longbow DMR. Those are the weapons of choice. We hope you enjoy your selection. I'm gonna go with the Rampage. First up on our list of legends, we have Bloodhound. Bloodhound is a non-binary tracker who comes from the Outlands. Their abilities include scanning the area.
All Father, give me sight.
3 hostiles detected. And their ultimate, which is Beast of the Hunt.
I bathe in the blue.
Giving them tracking abilities and the ability to move faster. Bloodhound is perfect for beginners who wish to find out what they like in the game. If you're looking for a recon specialist, this is the place to start. Thank you, Bloodhound.
I need light ammo.
Next up on our little list on our little adventure, we have Gibraltar. Gibraltar is a character who is widely known as the fun-loving one, the one who aims to help everyone out when they are in a pinch. Being an assault specialist, he has the ability of an arm shield as a passive. Gibraltar also carries with him portable shields. They're called the Dome of Protection. Alongside that, there is also defensive bombardment. Basically, when the time is right, he can throw down a marker, as to which an aerial bombardment will come down, obliterating the field. This is a charge tower. It helps build up your abilities. Fire in the hole. The destruction is awesome. With the inclusivity of the Apex games being so widely spread, Gibraltar is one of the LGBT legends that we all love. Next up is Lifeline. Lifeline is a healing specialist. she can deploy her dock robot to revive friendly teammates, leaving Lifeline free to defend herself. She also has her dock drone to heal.
Patch me up, Doc.
Any damage that is taken, Doc can immediately heal her up. This also works for every teammate. Lifeline's special ability is to call in a care package for her and her squad. Oh yeah, Gibraltar's gay. I didn't find that out until like one of the later stories that they have in Apex Legends. Like there are actual full-on storylines in Apex now that started in season 4 up to like season 9. Next up on our tour, we have the interdimensional skirmisher, Wraith.
This time will be different.
Wraith is a legend who has come from another dimension. Her voice from the Void ability is incredibly OP because she could basically hear. She hears voices when danger approaches. Her tactical Into the Void allows her to phase through any bullets that come her way. Unfortunately, she cannot phase through walls. Her ultimate ability is one which most considered to be overpowered at best. Placing a portal.
Set the portal.
That was Wraith. I hope you enjoyed. Next up is Bangalore, the professional soldier. Her passive is Double Time, which allows her to move twice as fast for a brief time while under fire. Her tactical is a Smoke Launcher, which covers the battlefield in smoke. Her ultimate, much like Gibraltar's, is an artillery strike, which slowly creeps across the battlefield.
Oh, painless, knocking at the door.
These legends are free with the game. Oh, damage done. These are the legends that come free with the game. If you put your time and effort, you can unlock the future legends. Dr. Caustic.
I control death. It doesn't control me.
Dr. Caustic is obsessed with death. Passive ability, Nox Vision, which allows him to see through the gas that he places down. His passive tactical ability are the Nox traps, filled with a deadly gas that he has created.
My vision is clear.
No troubles at all. His tactical is a Nox grenade.
Breathe it in.
A toxic gas cloud which covers the area.
Here I come.
Mirage
to the rescue. After being rescued. Thanks for that.
Mirage is a holographic trickster. His passive, Now You See Me, can be very good if you use it right. which allows him to cloak himself when using respawn beacons and reviving his teammates. His tactical, Psych Out, allows him to summon
Bam,
a
there goes a
copy of
puzzle.
himself.
Or something like that. I didn't. Okay.
You can control these decoys by pressing down on your controller. His ultimate is, I believe it's called, Life of the Party, where you can deploy a bunch of different mirages
Escape deployed.
to help you escape any situation. You blend in, making it harder for opponents to catch you. Oh, next legend. Octane is a high-speed daredevil. His passive is Swift Mind. While not taking any damage, Octane restores health. His tactical, which is his stims, allows him to increase his walk speed by 30% for 6 seconds. However, using these reduces your health. His ultimate, which we will see right now, is a jump pad.
Got my ultimate. Ready to fly, compadres?
To achieve a double jump, press the button that is associated with jump on your controller or keyboard. Watson, who was my first legend, is a static defender. Ultimate accelerants fully charge Watson's ultimate and she can carry more of them. Watson slowly restores her shields over time. Her tactical ability is placing these electrified fences. Anyone who passes through them will set them off so that people can see who is coming through. It also does damage to whoever crosses through them. Her ultimate is Interception Pylon, an electrified pylon that destroys any ordnances that comes by and restores damaged shields.
Negating all incoming artillery. Sweet silence.
Watson was my first main, and I still play her sometimes. Crypto is a surveillance expert. For this, I'm going to need to charge Crypto's ultimate. His passive is a Neuralink. Crypto and his teammates see what the surveillance drone detects up to a distance of 30 meters. Let's see what his drone can do.
Putting an eye in the sky.
Using a quiet
That's
drone,
here. Nocturn shield here. Level 2.
it is seen that Crypto can see all over the battlefield here. Crypto's ultimate requires you to have a drone. Let's use his ultimate right now.
Making them reboot.
An EMP blast.
I'm recalling my drone.
How exciting. It deals 50 shield damage, slows players, and destroys all traps in the vicinity. The synthetic nightmare assassin, known as Revenant, is pretty much a devil in disguise. His passive, Stalker, allows him to move at a faster speed while crouching and climbing. Look at him go. His tactical ability is silent, throwing a device that deals damage and disables enemy abilities for a short time. His ultimate is Death Protection, summoning a totem that allows Revenant and your team to avoid being fully killed for a short period of time. Next up is Loba, the translocating thief.
So many treasures behind.
Her passive ability is that of Eye for Quality. Nearby, epic and legendary loot can be seen through walls, within the same range as a black market boutique. Her tactical, Burglar's Best Friend, is a quick escape for her, allowing her to translocate to wherever she requires. Finally, her ultimate ability is a black market boutique. Allowing Loba to put down, well, a black market of sorts. Allowing you to take anything from here, a number of to take 2 items at a time. Any more would be considered OP. Let's take us a creeper.
You are coming home with me tonight.
The most powerful sniper rifle in the game. And let's also take an extended heavy mag for our rampage. Thank you, Loba. A base of fire, Rampart is known for her ability to have increased sizes of all LMGs that she uses. Her amped cover ability allows her to put up some cover for her teammates. Meanwhile, her ultimate ability allows her to put down, well, this. Meet Sheila.
Don't worry, she bites.
A full-on turret. Just pull the trigger and unleash hell.
Lacking in the winning department? And you get a bullet.
That is way too much fun.
You get a bullet.
Oh my goodness. Next up is Horizon.
Dears, I guess it was only a flesh wound.
The legend that I main. Horizon has Spacewalk, the ability to allow her to stop all incoming damage from high falls, even though there is no fall damage in this game. Her tactical is a gravitational lift. Get some shielding. Charge up her ultimate, and you will see that her ultimate is a literal black hole. She carries around a singularity on her back. How awesome is that? Next up is Fusey. His tactical allows him to throw ordnance further. His tactical on the meantime is a knuckle cluster. allowing him to shoot a cluster bomb that continuously expels airburst explosives on impact. Finally, his ultimate ability is a ring of fire, encasing all legends caught within it within a ring of fire. Don't try this at home.
All right, and I'm
Valkyrie is our next legend. Her passive ability, are her VTOL jets, which allow her to, well, fly. And while we're up here, her passive ability, falling. Her passive ability are these rockets.
Launching missiles.
Her ultimate, on the other hand, is a skydive.
Alert 5, Valkyrie actual. Ready for burn. How copy? Main engine burn. For those traveling with small children, this is a blood sport. What's wrong with you?
For those traveling with children, this is a blood sport. What is wrong with you? And finally, last but not least, we have Seer.
The show will go on.
He can hear and visualize heartbeats of enemies within 75 meters of aiming down the sights. You can actually hear their heartbeats. His tactical ability allows him to summon microdrones that emit a delayed blast that goes through walls, interrupting and revealing enemies.
See through the veil.
Also dealing some damage to them. His ultimate is Exhibit. Create a spear of micro-drones that reveal the location of enemies moving or firing their weapons within the dome.
Open my heart, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed my showcase of Apex Legends. We ask that you do not take this lightly and that you choose your own legend of your own accord. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Alright, let's do some more Battle Royale before bed. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to hit me up on currently download for an awesome. Oh, before I go into this next match, actually, gameplay. I should probably have streamer mode on. Awesome. Yeah, hit me up when it's done, and I'll if I'm available. Yeah, I am a streamer. A very good point. It's just to keep the other people safe, I guess. Accessibility, colorblind mode, subtitles, subtitle size. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see how this works. Alright, let's go. Let's do something different. let's I am true, but I've never turned this on before. Yeah, it seems I can only turn it off in my on my console. Yeah, daily challenges are a thing as well as weekly. You want to watch me go for a win? Okay. Let's go. Alright. Sorry, Seer. Love you. But I'm going to go with someone that I believe I'm going to go with my main. And then you've got event challenges too. That will pop up throughout the season. Oh, everything's doubling up. That's lovely. Let's see, I might do 1 or 2 more matches depending on how I go. Because like each match could go upwards of 20 minutes. Oh god, I'm Horizon. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we need a good place to land so that we don't get absolutely shit upon by the other players first off. Yeah, there's a lot that's come into this game since, like, I guess season 1 or season, like any other season, really. Okay. Oh, there's already a squad on us. Well, I've found one weapon in this entire time. Are you having a giggle, mate?
Aye. First blood. Who'd have thought a blood sport would be so bloody?
Scottish Mum is the best legend by far.
Oh, that poor dear. Let's get their banner.
Right, that didn't go to plan.
Right here.
You win some, you lose some. Oh well. But that we could not have chosen a better place to land, I think. Also, yeah, they've got clubs now. Click. So if you want to shoot me your username, I can add you to my club. They've also got what, bows now. Just so many new things. I need a skin for this one. It's so boring. Look at it, it's just so boring. Oh hey, Ruthie's playing. Because it is cross-platform, I just need your username. Would your name be the same as your Twitch name or something different? Oh, I'm in a game. Yeah, so I'm guessing it's just your Apex name that I will need.
Things look to get a mite troublesome.
Tap, rack, and clear. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Oh, I don't half mind that Lifeline skin at all.
Read easy. Watch your side and never quit.
This is your champion.
Move it or quit.
Yo, I'm in the champion squad. Let's go.
Let me introduce you to the skies. Then I'll introduce you to the ground.
This is a good LZ. You were so close, darling. Aye.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
It's the only way to travel.
Hey, drop, shock, and rock!
I love how... Okay, you can always just shoot me a message on Discord too.
Another wee pick-me-up.
I will not be against if you decide to do that.
We have to get inside the
Backpack
ring.
here. Level 2.
Come on with ya. Say hello.
Alright, I don't have any shotgun stuff yet, but I will.
We've got him. I've been down.
Hold on, dear.
Thanks.
Help's on me.
Solid copy. Contact heading to you now. Heard that.
We've got another squad on us, darlings. Uh-oh. Our colleague's gone.
Champion out. Taking fire.
Yeah, but the champion was on our squad.
Need a medic.
Rejuvenating. Robots are shooting at me. Didn't feel so bad, dear.
Awesome. Well, this isn't. This is going well. I'm more likely to win in arenas than I am in a battle royale, but I'm gonna try and win in battle royale. Let's go Valkyrie this time. I would go until I win, but I have to go to bed because I have to be up early tomorrow.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I'm
Excuse me.
really afraid. I'm just kidding, nothing scares me.
We'll win this thing together. Semper Fi or die. Valkyrie extending to re-engage.
Hell yeah, okay, we got this.
This is your champion.
I fight on behalf of the odd ones, which could be any one of you.
I'm Jump Master. I'll take it from here.
Oh yeah,
Let me
master of the
introduce you
jump
to the
right here.
skies. Then I'll introduce you to the ground. Let's land here.
Yep.
Affirmative.
Sounds like a plan. Yes, I do.
That's me. Or don't, whatever, as long as we win. Check this out.
Wait, where are we going? I thought we were going over there. Oh well. Yeah, this will be my last match then.
Wings out.
Alright, let's go out with a win this time, shall we?
First blood. Gotta be someone. Glad it's not one of us.
Countdown.
Already in the next ring, I smell victory. Smells Evo shield here. Level 2.
We can scan this area.
No, I wanted to give them the 30-30 repeater, thank you.
Wings up.
Oh, that was so close. I almost fell into the lava. Okay, so battle plan. I don't have one. Oh yeah, another thing that they've added, Click, is the replicators and materials. Yep, there's crafting in here now.
Wings out.
Who's got 2 thumbs and a ball key? This guy. You get it.
Hold up. Almost done crafting. Wings up.
And bam goes the boozle. Ha. Oh boy.
Wings out.
Ah, there we go.
Wings up.
Look at him making his decoy jump. Oh, you'd love to see it. Wait, where is... This is prime content right here, ladies and gentlemen. Prime content indeed.
I'm speechless. Me, actually, I wrote a speech. Yeah, I forget it. Let's just fight.
Boots on the ground, huh? Oh, you thought grounded was a good thing.
Evo shield here. Level 3.
Attention.
Alright, let's go for the vault.
Sending out a decoy. New kill leader.
Ultimate's ready.
Soon to be me.
Say the word and we'll be in the
Who wants
clouds.
to see it rain? Knockdown shield here. Level 2.
In progress.
Gonna need one of these if you're bleeding out.
Safe to touch down.
Wait.
Already in the next ring.
Open the vault if anyone wants to come over. Let's party. Evo shield here.
Gotta hop up here. Shatter caps.
Can't use that one just yet. Take that one.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Faking him out with a decoy.
Incoming care package. Pro tip, don't try grabbing something moving at that trajectory. Wings out.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. They absolutely destroyed this place, didn't they?
Wings up.
Crafting, hang on.
Rampage here.
Alright, we're down to 50% kids. Yeah, that's some pretty easy math.
Wings out.
Barrel stabilizer, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I need to get rid of this shotgun. I'm not gonna.
Level 3. Hostile right here, right in front of me.
That's got my name written all over it.
It's Dupes o'clock. Opening fire.
Wings up.
Reloading.
Fox 3, missile off the rails.
Oh, get down. Bye-bye.
Nice work.
Boots on the ground? Oh, you thought grounded was a good thing.
Kill leader killed. More like a kill. You know, now I got nothing. Good work, everybody. Shot a cargo.
Oh, I love Mirage so much. Don't make me laugh, please.
Hey, thanks.
Excuse me.
Crafting it up.
Wings up.
Yeah, I need to get this cold sorted out and fast.
That's just a little something to remember me by.
Let's leave a little bird dropping. Wings out.
A masterpiece. I mean, is there anything I'm not good at?
I've been meaning to go see my doctor about it, but because we've been in lockdown over, like, quite a bit, yeah, that's not been happening.
Check your maps.
Someone's got to check out the new kill leader. They're too cocky.
Now, what if you're that new kill leader, Mirage, eh? No, I'm all good. Actually, no, I'm not. Actually, you know what? I will stick with... No. No, no.
Next ring's far. Helm here. Level 4.
Later, champ.
Gotta hop up here.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
I'll beg
Hey,
that.
how about this way?
Replicator on its way down. Wings out.
I am so far behind the rest of my squad. Oh, such a long way to go. Come on.
Let's nix that.
Yeah, I can't use that. Hey guys, hold up. Wait for me. I need to redo my shields. Oh yeah, that's right. Gold shields don't require that many top-ups, do they? Oh, you guys are so far ahead of me.
Wings up.
Oh, can I make it? I can, yes.
Target spotted.
Wings out.
I will take you. Consider you. I never use ultimate accelerants unless I absolutely have to. Oh, so we're basically just back where we started. Okay. Alright then.
Wings out.
Uptown. Hostile right here, right in front of me.
Taking fire. Up in the chimney.
Bandit here.
Oh no! Oh, burn me, why don't you? Squad eliminated. We placed 6th. Better than nothing. Alright. Well, friends, I think that's going to do it here for now. You'll give it a go tonight, then after a couple then a couple matches, at least after you've done some Final Fantasy 14. Take your time. Take your time. As always, I'm here to help if ever anyone needs it. But that being said, ladies, gentlemen, and others, thank you all so much for being here on this surprise Sunday stream for me. Hope everyone has been doing super well. Yeah, hit me up on Discord, let me know when you're free, and I'll hit you up when I'm free so we can try and get a game together. If anyone else, I'll see if Jedi 907 wants to maybe team up, so we can have a team of 3 next time I stream this. Could be fun. Could be fun. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, this has been fun. This has been really fun to do, and I think I'm going to try and do more Sunday streams. So, what I'm going to try and do, Saturday, Sunday will be my stream days. Just not too late because I work Monday. Like, it's 1 AM now, I should be in bed. I will thank you so much for being here. Click, and everyone who is here, thank you all so much for being here. You are all amazing people. To all the lurkers, thank you so much. You are a key part of making this stream so beautiful, so amazing. You support the stream just by being here, by just hanging out in chat while you do other things. I can't thank you guys enough for everything that you guys just being here. Lisa, have yourself an amazing night, amazing day, amazing night. Whatever time of day it is for you, have yourself an amazing one of those. To everyone who's been chatting, you guys are incredible. Thank you so much for keeping me company throughout this entire stream. It has been, like I say this all the time, it's amazing to have everyone come by, you know, watch me play games and just sit down and just have a time with me, you know. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Much love to all of you. Mwah. You know what? We're going to do a raid. Who are we going to raid tonight? Also, I just had a look at my stats. I'm now 3 streams away from affiliate. Let's go. Let's go. I don't care about getting affiliate, but with the way I'm going, might as well try and get there. It has been so long. But you know what? I've been loving every single moment of it. Excuse me. Okay, so, woo, party, party, party! Well, that reminds me, I need to get some emotes sorted. I have ideas for emotes. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, friends. So, I like to raid friends of the stream. And I think tonight, we're going to go raid Crazed for now. We raided her last night, but you know what? I don't think there's anything wrong with raiding someone twice. Crazed, awesome person, amazing person. You can catch me with them every Friday on old mate the Giant Ewoks stream. Let me just give a very quick shout out to Ashton. Go throw him a follow. Amazing streamer, very chill person, who is currently playing Dream Daddy. It's like we're all doing Dream Daddy. Yeah, the Game Grumps made game. So, with that being said, we're going to go raid Crace for now. Follow me over, friends. We're going to go have a good time with Crazed, who is just chatting right now, doing their usual Sunday stream of just talking with people. But as I get this raid done, this has been Nocturn playing Apex Legends on Twitch.tv/Nocturnal for all of you tonight. Alright, this isn't working. Why is this not working? I think that's how it works. Okay, I don't know how that works. Excuse me. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go raid Craze. And I'm one thing I'm also gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and stream at a better time, so I can get longer streams in. So right now these 9 PM streams, they're not really doing it for me. But yeah, we're gonna have a raid message, as always. Well, not as always, because I never have a raid message. What is wrong with me? The raid message is Seering the Apex Nocturn style. That's the raid message. We are going to go through right now. I love your faces. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. I can't wait to see all of you again next time, where I will be doing some Dragon Quest. Yeah, I'll be doing some Dragon Quest 11 next time. So, come on through, have a good time. And until then, you guys, be good people. Mwah. Big kisses, big hugs. If this will work for me, please work for me. Oh no, please tell me that this is not going to crash on me. Excuse me, please. Oh no, Google Chrome crashed on me. Oh no. There we go.